Now we're going to start. Yes. I wish I had the goal symbol as the moon with a little with a little bike in front of it,
Bicycle.
or the moon with like a silhouette of Geek Out Loud in front of it.
Yeah, just kind of.
Yeah, that'd be the way to go. And if I could make it actually move across, but I'm not that good. Like, and would have developed that beforehand.
Yeah, but it's a great idea
Yeah.
for later productions.
Well, here's my problem, Lucas. I am an idea man, but I'm not an execution guy.
we share that, I believe.
So that is my biggest. That's
or I
my
start to execute, and then I'm like, oh, that's too much work.
yeah. That's my biggest issue
Hey, but at least we're doing this.
with things.
This
Yeah.
is a great idea that we're actually trying to execute.
Yeah, I should have also got a level or something and leveled things out, but that's all right. Look, who am I? What am I? Am I a professional? No.
You are. Don't let the people,
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Geek Out Loud Back to the Wax Packs. Today, we're looking into the E.T. On this side is Steve. On that side is Lethargic Chewie himself, Lucas.
Hi, kids. Watch me pull a rabbit out of my hat.
Wow. I wish I'd known you're going to come in that hot. I would have had the volume backed off just a little bit.
I apologize for such hotness.
Well, you don't have to apologize for such hotness.
I like to be unpredictable.
Hey man, you can't help it. It's like I tell my wife, I can't I try to keep the volume turned down on how hot I am, but it's just hard.
I didn't know where that was going. So I just thought I'd start laughing.
Well, when you get to the point where you're married and you've been in quarantine and everything,
oh yeah.
kind of what happens is you take your hand off the volume, and then you get out in public and you realize, hey, I got it going on for a fat guy. No, I'm talking about the volume of hotness.
Yeah. Oh yeah. The long hair look.
That's right. Yeah.
Unkeptness.
It's like
There's just something about that all natural look.
I look like Bob Seger, needs to go on Weight Watchers is what I look like.
Oh.
So anyhow, I am trying to get this public. I'm trying to get this public to everyone on the.
Bob Seger song? I don't know.
Yeah, that's a Bob Seger song, Old Time Rock and Roll.
There you go.
Yeah.
I mean, mental images as a kid, which is not.
Hey,
good
Jeff
at.
Fett, thank you so much. I love your work too. He says, "Love your work, Steve."
Oh,
I appreciate that. That means a lot.
That's very nice. Nobody says that to me because maybe my work's different. I don't know.
Lucas, let me tell you something. And this is where Idea Man comes into play. But no execution.
Right.
I should have right now popping up on the screen a link to the Facebook group, the Chewie's Cantina.
Chewie's Cantina. A lot of fun stuff's going on there, especially this weekend.
Right, and let's
talk about it later.
Yeah, we'll talk about it as we go along.
Okay,
I want to make sure. I wonder if I've got a link set up to it. I sure do.
You did on the website.
Geekoutonline.com/cantina.
That's right.
Geekoutonline.com/cantina.
Folks join the Cantina because of that link. So,
and we're looking to get 500 members there.
Yep.
Look, I'm part of a group called the Greatest Toy Group on Earth.
Is it the greatest?
No, I feel like Chewie's Cantina is.
Oh no, that makes me feel like I do good work.
You do great work with that. That's the thing. Like when you said you're not an execution guy, I completely disagree.
Oh well, thank you.
Because you have these ideas and you pull them off much better than I pull off my ideas. So,
all right, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for joining us for a compliment hour.
Well, look,
who's up next?
Well, let's be honest though, too. We haven't got to hang out in several weeks.
That's true. Yeah, we've got to make sure we got to get to.
It's just a big love
pleasantries.
It's just a big love fest right now. It's like I'm so happy to be with Lucas.
So fun. I get to play with my friends.
That's exactly what it is. That's exactly what it is. So E.T. 1981.
Was it 81 or 82?
82. It was the highest grossing movie of all time at that point.
We got something on the box that helps us out.
That's what I'm looking for right now. Someone in the chat want to help us out? I don't know if someone's listening. This is research I should have done beforehand.
Again.
So, yeah, again, execution, not so much. E.T., the extraterrestrial.
82 caught at
So
2 hours and 1 minute.
Have I lost
1982.
service?
Uh-oh.
Have I lost internet? Surely not. Feels like 82. What's going on over here that I can't go to the internet?
Uh-oh. Maybe you've been taken
There
back
we go.
to
Oh, man.
1982.
Maybe I put an E.T. in Google and it was like, I'm not doing that.
No. That's too much.
What do you think? What is this?
What are you, a grammarian?
Maybe it read it as like 1982. So, yeah, it's like no, this is not a proper IP address. I'm not accepting you. I'm not accepting you. Last time we did Batman, courtesy of our good friend Michael Hynip.
Yes, we did.
And as I recall, we didn't get a full set out of that.
No, but the time before we done it, we had I think 2 full sets.
Yeah.
At least.
That is the tops curse. So I'm gonna let you bust her open there.
Oh, is that Ariel from?
That's Ariel. Yeah, that's Little Mermaid.
Ooh, wow! Check that out,
man. I do like this.
Is that a good view there, Steve, on the screen?
Well, I've got to get back over to the actual.
Okay. Well, never mind.
Well, what I should be doing is this. There we go.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's a great view there
There's the wax pack.
That is a cool pack of cards, man.
That is. Bazooka has it all.
I like this wrapper. It's red, black, yellow writing, of course.
That is really good. That's one of the more attractive wrappers, I have to say. 10
cards, 1 sticker, 1 stick of gum, 30 cents.
All right, you save a pack, I save a pack.
All right, pack saved.
Way back here. There we go.
And
so what's our approach this time as we work through? We're going to try to sort or no?
Well, let me tell you what I have here in my possession over here. I have.
What is that? A trough?
This is yes, this is a trough. This is something that's been with me for years and years and years and years. This is what we should be setting the cards in. Look at that.
Holy moly. It's perfect.
I mean, yeah. Oh.
By the way, execution. By accident.
Accidental execution.
Okay, I think we're good. We're just kind of.
This is something that when I got into collecting baseball cards, I had a cousin that was into it as well, and his dad just had a lot of scrap wood laying around, and his dad always made my uncle is just an incredible woodworker anyway.
Oh, wow.
I mean, not that this looks incredible,
I
but
actually said this is pretty incredible.
But he just kind of slapped this together, gave it to my brother or my cousin, said, use this. You want to use them, put your cards in, that's fine. I also have a comic box that he made that's sitting over there behind you.
Oh, yeah, that's a nice one.
And it's got grooves in it where there's actually you could take a piece of plexiglass and put down so like if you didn't have the whole thing filled up. Anyway, and so I thought what I would do is hold this over here like this.
Right.
And use it to help sort. And as I go along here,
I'll show that throwback M's logo.
Oh yeah,
Mariners.
The old Mariners logo from the 90s. There you go.
Proof that he used it for the old baseball card.
That's right. I believe that was an Upper Deck sticker, like a Fleer.
Yeah, I think
Fleer had the little ones.
First
yeah,
was the sticker of the little ones.
Yeah. So, all right, let's bust into it.
All right.
This is an interesting card set because this card set actually uses the same border as the Star Wars Series 1 Topps trading cards.
Oh, it's kind of weird they got them flipped.
That blue border with the speckliness.
Right. Got a sticker right out of the gate here.
Okay. Now, the sticker also looks very Star Warsy.
It does.
Some of the stuff they did.
A little sinus. And I'll have to confess, it's been a while since I've seen the whole movie.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to watch it either.
Back when we originally were going to do this, I watched about half of it and got interrupted and have not come back to it. So that's what's going on. Oh, we got a checklist right out of the way gate here. So it's going to be 87.
87 cards plus a checklist is 88.
That's what our checklist is looking like here.
Okay.
All right.
Well, here's a cool sticker. Both of them looking up. Elliot and E.T.
Oh,
this movie was like at the time the highest grossing movie of all time.
She does look pretty concerned here.
And
I mean, that is a concerned run. Yeah.
Did you see this in theaters?
I believe I did. This would have been right after my sister was born, so I'm not sure. Elliot's disguise. Who is he? I don't know.
He was just a ghoul, wasn't he?
He was a ghoul of a man.
Interstellar Garden. I don't remember this. Did we get to see the ship and there was a garden on the ship?
Yeah, at the beginning. I do remember that because that gives you an inside track into the fact that they're They're gardeners.
They're into plants and such as.
So how are we doing view-wise? Is that good there?
Yeah.
Okay. Spaceman at the door. I don't know about you, but if I open
The spaceship is coming. The spaceship is coming.
door. Here is a prequel to Home Alone. Alone in the House.
I feel like this is
Gets
more.
toe down drunk.
I feel like this is more of a prequel to Home Alone.
So right.
Fright in the Woods.
Epic shot right here. Night Ride.
That's what I wanted the Go logo to do across the moon.
I'm putting that one right there just as a backup.
There's old Gertie's Goodbye Kiss. Drew Barrymore breakout in this, of course. And bless her heart, she had a kind of a hard road after.
Yeah, she really did. I saw that. Was watching it and I was like, man, this is hard for her.
Reese's Pieces was made popular in the movie
dude,
E.T.
That's why I'm a man of mass proportions because of Reese's Pieces.
Now, are
It's
you
this
a
movie.
are you a Reese's Pieces guy or M&M?
I'm really trying not to discriminate against candy,
Right.
but if I had to choose, I'd go Reese's Pieces.
Me too. Me
when
too.
I go to movies,
I'm
I
a
get Reese's
yes,
Pieces.
yeah.
I'm one of those people that my wife gets onto. It's like, would you stop chewing so loud?
I'm a peanut butter guy.
Oh man, no doubt.
There's
is.
a turn on your hard light. Now, you know that Neil Diamond wrote that song based on E.T.
I did not know
Yeah.
that. Oh.
Turn on your hard light. Unearthly Thirsty. What I love is that E.T.'s walking around in a flannel shirt drinking beer. Like, hey,
And Elliot's getting wasted at school because of that whatever relationship.
this is what
they've
you
got.
get for leaving me home alone.
I'm gonna drink some Coors.
Gonna have me a
I'm
beer.
gonna watch some TV, drink some Coors.
And
I'm gonna liberate some frogs because of it.
liberate some frogs.
I've been a little disappointed on the gum situation thus far.
Is your gum disintegrating as well?
It just cracked up, and we've
Yeah.
got to have at least one piece for the end for
What I
Steve.
appreciate is we're not really having any gum stains
Residue.
so
Well,
far that
you
I'm
noticed
seeing.
how they switch it
Right.
where when you open the pack, part of it is facing you and part of it's backwards.
Mm-hmm.
Does that make any sense?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're all turned inward. The sticker is stuck in the
Stranded
middle.
At the drive-in, branded a fool.
The sticker is stuck in the middle, and all the cards are turned inward toward the sticker,
All
the
from the
faces of the
mission.
cards.
Now, what
So-
was I did remember seeing the scene when they're about to go out trick or treating. The oldest brother was going to dress like something. The mom says, "No, you can't. You'll look like a terrorist." So I don't know what.
Oh, I forget what that was. Yeah.
Well, it's fresh in my mind because I just watched it a couple
Well,
weeks
and they were playing Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh, yeah.
Him and his buddies were in early
ago.
on.
Smoking cigarettes.
Were they?
Yeah, but see, that's what my thing. So they come back. He goes outside, checks out in the shed, and he tells them, "There's someone out there." The cigarettes are gone, and now Mom's loading the dishwasher.
Right.
I was
Right.
like, okay, was Mom in hiding there or something? What's going
Or were the kids on? Well, no, because he was just starting to drive, wasn't he? The older brother.
That's well, he was trying. Remember, he tried to back down the
Yes,
driveway.
yeah. No, he could only back up. When he gets in the van to leave, he's like, "I've only ever backed up."
They're gaining.
It is, but it really, like, I haven't watched it in a little while, but the last time I did watch it, I was struck at how good Elliot was, the kid that played Elliot.
Oh yeah.
Henry, what's his name? Where's my chat at? Hey, Adrian. Good to have you with us, buddy.
Hello.
Anyhow, he did a great job. And when he's like, when he's yelling about, he came to me, it was like, wow, what a lot of gusto that kid put in there. So that's a sticker card. A lot of tiny little stickers
Oh
there.
wow, that's interesting. I don't think I've ever seen one like that.
So,
I'll sort a little bit here.
alien visitors.
Aliens.
Sterilizing the house. They did like it was really everything that you would pull out against an alien invasion back in those days, friendly face from space. My wife, terrified of this face.
Oh, which one is this?
Absolutely terrified
Oh,
of
yeah.
E.T. She, like, I joke with her, I'm about to turn on E.T., and she will have none of it. None of it. So what's interesting, though, is you have the whole flying across the moon,
Uh-huh.
this card here, this picture, this image became, I mean, like, it's even the logo of Amblin Entertainment, but it's not the only time we see the flight take place. Like, really, to me, the more, because this is actually just happening when he goes to build his little machine to phone home. Like, it's not even that climactic a moment in the movie, because after this is when E.T. gets sick and the people come and get him and all that other stuff. And it's when they actually all take off on the bikes and fly across, you get the silhouette across really the sun.
Just say, fly me.
E.T. lives it up. Just sitting at the house, drinking a beer, watching some television.
Living the American dream.
Did you know the teacher in Elliot's class, where Elliot is, exhibiting the signs of drunkenness, was originally supposed to be Harrison Ford?
Oh, would that not be awesome? Bridging the context there.
And I may be wrong.
I'm hitting a lot of doubles already. I don't know about you.
I've gotten one or two. Here's the checklist again. Elliot's family, but there's no brother. All right, have you seen the older brother yet in any of these cards?
I've seen him I saw him just from the back when they were going trick or treating.
Okay. Well, here's now the challenge: is the older brother on the cards?
So this is the one I've seen. See, there he is. That's the only one I've seen thus far. We'll keep looking. So this may be a Samuel L. Jackson situation.
Yeah.
From Jurassic Park.
Samuel Jackson, Gene Hackman. You're killing us both.
Trail of the candy once again. You can never get enough shots of someone trailing candy.
Yep. And this is where he sleeps outside all night. It really is like, I don't...
Okay, we've got to question her parenting. Okay, they were smoking in the house. He's sleeping outside. She has no clue that her daughter is not that ghost that's leaving the house.
Well, her ex-husband...
she is a single parent now.
She's struggling. And that's another thing in the 80s, early 80s, that was not something you really saw in the movies.
That's true. We want to put the best foot forward. This is going to be a good one for a card protector that's going to be on my shelf.
Yeah, that is a great picture for that.
Yeah. So there we are.
We've
got two of them at least.
Probably the most iconic card in the set, I would imagine.
Oh, yes. So. I want to find an intact piece of gum. I have yet to find
That's going to be the challenge of this.
I got close. It's still broken.
As well as Elliot's brother. Now, I have a whole stack of gum over here that I want to build something with one day.
Well,
I want to build a little gum.
I wouldn't use it. So this is what I was talking about with the pack, how when you open it, it's like this and like this. Mm-hmm. All the other packs in the past have been all one direction with probably the sticker on top and then the gum, with the residue like we were talking about.
Or, the sticker ends up catching most of the gum residue. Yeah,
Comic strip strategy. Oh, well, there we go.
Uh-oh, I might have something here for you, buddy.
Uh-oh, we may have an intact piece of gum.
We are getting a little wax stain on some of these, depending, because, it is a wax pack.
Ooh, there's the dead one. How can we say
that? My gosh.
It's so ashy.
There you go, pal.
Oh, you've touched it.
I present...
Well, we realize the world we live in now. Who hasn't killed us yet?
I'm so sorry.
30-year-old piece of gum touched by another person in the midst of a coronavirus.
No, my favorite. The delivery there, sir, spot on. Oh, you've touched it. Not like, hey, you found one. No, oh, you touched it. Good, great, good for me.
Hey, we're friends here.
Good for me.
Here we are. Here's Elliot in school. He's about to liberate some amphibians.
Yeah, that was a weird thing to me when he just decides he wants to send. Was there something going on TV where they're... No, there wasn't anything going on TV where they're freeing people. He just decided he was going to free the frog. What's happening right there? What is E.T. doing?
I don't know. Saw that earlier. It looks like he's trying to clear his sinuses. When I watched it, there was something that was on the TV that triggered him to do that. Because then, he liberates and then he kisses that girl, which is a scene on the TV. I'm trying to remember.
I'll be right here. The friends depart. That's what he said.
That sounded not like E.T. That sounded like something else.
Oh.
I'm trying to pinpoint it. It was definitely something
was
pop
it?
Culture.
Anybody? Anyone in the chat? No?
I'll be
it was,
here.
I'll be right
What is
here. I think I've just figured it out.
Uh-oh, what is it?
I'll give it to you in a minute. But first I want to show the... there's just something about...
Monsters, Inc.
Oh, no, I wasn't thinking that at all.
Her.
Oh, you're thinking of Roz? No, I wasn't thinking that at all.
Thinking of
I thought I zoned in on Snuffleupagus from Sesame
that's a good
Street.
one
Yeah,
too.
hi bird. But no,
have you ever had an unearthly thirst? We just recommend Coors beer. Oh, actually, we don't. Gatorade.
Yeah, right.
No. Oh, that could get you some monetization, right?
Right. The thing about this movie though is like I was just showing this where they're building the phone home, the apparatus.
Oh,
You know, and they use like the speak and spell and all the strings, and there's like I just remember there being of course obviously the buzzsaw blade because he cuts his finger on it. Ow. Ouch.
That was pretty good. That was E.T.
E.T. phone.
Oh, now that one may be in the card.
home.
That may be in the card protector.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
That's another one. We're putting that one right here.
Now, what are just look at his face. It's stranded. Ooh.
I'm stranded.
Ooh, they left me. Oh no. Oh no.
He's an avid
Okay,
comic
yeah,
book
he's
reader.
dressed as a hobo with a knife in his head.
But something he had on earlier, Mom said, you can't go as that. You'll look like a
He
terrorist.
looked like a terrorist.
What does a terrorist look like in the 80s?
They were like the Iranians and stuff, remember? Remember the
This is a politically correct.
did the Iranians find Doc Brown? Is that who was that? No, the Pakistani?
Libyans.
The Libyans.
Yeah.
So I better shut up.
We dangerous.
Yeah. I better just shut up.
Let's just do this thing.
Before I get us in some more trouble. All right.
Local podcaster turned YouTuber arrested today.
I won't be
Stealing
arrested.
uranium.
No. I'm not
Building a time
arrested.
machine.
I'm not stealing uranium. I'm arrested or I'm canceled because I can't get my Middle Eastern country
You would be
straight.
stranded. That's what you would be.
Ooh. It's just that O face he's got like, ooh, no.
Seeing a lot of doubles. Lots of doubles. And we've only, 5 packs deep, I think?
We're a few packs in. I've come across a double or two.
Maybe it's just me. Maybe I've got the double. I'm prone for doubleness.
Someone mentioned, I may have said this to you, someone actually mentioned in a comment somewhere on one of the videos, we should do the puzzle for these things. Yeah. And I thought about doing that.
Michael's farewell.
But
there's the brother.
But they take up so much space. I don't know how much space we got. Yeah, just barely though.
Yeah, I know. You're not getting much from him.
I mean, obviously he didn't have a lot to do in this movie. Is this the movie where, except for the mom, you don't really see until the end a lot of adults more than like waist down?
Yeah, because even in the beginning, when you've got those people hunting, you just see the waist down, the flashlights, and the one guy with the keys jingling the whole time. And that's kind of his character.
Yeah. It's supposed to be, I think that's the whole idea is it's supposed to be from a kid's point of view.
Oh, that makes sense.
This whole thing, which may explain, the reason it was so popular.
It was a great show. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think I saw the movies twice, which was a huge deal for our family at that point. Now, granted, later, when I'm a teenager, I saw Batman I don't know how many times.
Right.
But at this point, that was a big deal.
We went with friends. I had some friends of the family took us to see it with other little friends of ours. And I remember walking out, all right, I'm not touching this one.
Thank
There
you,
you go.
Steve.
There you go.
This one has now been moved. Actually, I've touched it too, but hope I've got some hand sanitizer.
Oh, wow.
Uh-oh, what do we got?
I like that sticker
Yeah,
right
that
there.
one's cool.
Have you seen that one?
Yeah, I've got one over
Oh,
there.
well, never mind. Does this have a puzzle? It does have a puzzle on the back. Okay. Red border.
Red border. All right, let's see what we got over here. All right. Oh, I don't know if I've seen this sticker before. Hi, guys.
Oh, wow. That's his glamour shot almost. Have we seen A Boy's Best Friend?
Oh.
When he walks
Oh,
over...
that's the same one. That's the time for the snack shot.
Yeah. Oh, it is, isn't it?
Yeah.
When he walks over to the thing and E.T.'s little heart lights up and he's like, yes! And then someone turns and looks and he puts his head down like he's crying. Still real hard. Like, he's over the...
I think I remember what you're saying.
And so then he opens it up and E.T.'s like, E.T. home phone, E.T. home phone. He's like, shut up. I mean, like, you go from just in tears over this boy's agony in this little alien to...
This is talent agent. Amazing new star.
Yes. Trick or treat. Now, here's one in silhouette of them going... Didn't they leave Gertie hiding at home?
Yeah,
like
when they go
mom,
trick or
like the mom thought
She
ET
was
the
the
ghost. Yeah.
again, the daughter's not that short. We've got some real parenting issues here. I know she's trying to do it alone. I mean, her husband's gone off to Tijuana with his new wife.
Mexico, just Mexico. Well, I guess Tijuana's in
Yeah,
Mexico.
let's talk about geography.
Thank you. I'm sorry.
No.
You're right. I'm wrong.
But and the comment was made, he hates Mexico. Okay, but no.
Oh
you're starting
wow,
over.
yeah. She just started crying.
Yeah, it's tough.
There were some neat things, but I mean, like that's the thing. Like the movie has those moments that's so well written like that, but it's some good stuff. I'm trying to sort over here as we go, of course.
Oh, you're good. I'm just hitting all these. I mean, Elliot at school multiple times.
Yeah, I've plowed through. I just got a pack for me on this side that was mostly doubles. So,
Double trouble. It's the most exciting new lollipop idea for fun since the invention of candy.
What
the
is it?
ring pop.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So this is like the early days. So 1982, the ring pop's all fresh and new stuff.
Man, this is a trip back in time for sure.
You know what I should get? I should get like a miniature easel that we can sit right here and prop them up on.
I have some of those little things for baseball cards. I should have brought that. I'll try to remember that. I've got some stuff like that in my basement. Look, it's a 3PO moment. Uplifting moment. When did this happen?
1982.
Okay. When did this happen in the movie?
Oh, where is he floating in the chair?
Yeah.
I think that may be a deleted scene, sir.
Oh, how about that?
Hey, let me Google that for you.
Maybe Spielberg put a little bug into George's, ear and said, "Hey, this would be a great thing, for you to do in your movie." And then we have 3PO levitating in the Ewok village. You heard it here first. Geek Out Loud. Back to the Wax Packs. Breaking news.
I'm checking it out right now as soon as we get past an ad.
Oh, okay. What are they
See
adding?
what we got. Some video game.
Oh, well. Was it Rogue Squadrons or whatever? That Squadrons game? That looks fun. Oh, I hadn't seen that one. A Newfound Friend. Have you seen the one with E.T. and the dog? What's the dog's name?
Charlie?
Harvey?
I don't know.
Dog? Man's best friend.
So it's very blurry here, but it looks like he's talking to a psychologist or some kind.
Plan. And he just starts levitating.
And and the chair's levitating. The chair starts going up.
So I wonder if E.T.'s in his presence or he's elsewhere doing his work.
He doesn't look like he's in his presence, but the dude's got his back turned to him. What is E.T. doing? He's in a closet somewhere.
Here's the nasal E.T. again.
Oh, E.T. was trying to get something to come down the stairs to them.
Oh.
And that caused Elliot to float up. Okay. So, yeah, that's a deleted scene. That's one of the fun things about a lot of these card sets back in the day is you didn't know what was happening, and you would end up getting these deleted scenes. I have a question.
I hope I have an answer.
Now, here's another one of those cards with a bunch of faces on it. Gertie down at the bottom, E.T. in the middle, E.T. on top. Uh-huh. Who's that kid between the two E.T.s?
How in the world did they get my childhood photo?
That's not Elliot.
No.
That's not Elliot.
Let me see this.
Who is that kid?
I don't know.
That's not his brother. Here's Elliot.
Let's compare them. Is this some kid from school?
Here's Elliot.
Maybe it's one of the kids that was in the... How many kids were in the entourage?
There were several, but they were all like...
We need to know who this kid is.
I almost called his older brother Brand, but that's the Goonies.
No, that's not. We need to know who this kid is. Please, if you've seen this child, please let us know. We need to know who he is.
I can't get it to focus in.
By the way, it's Halloween.
I mean, that's not Elliot.
No, we've got to find out. That's another mystery. That's almost, for us not to know who that is, it's almost as bad as not getting those holograms in that pack of the
Jurassic Park. Yeah.
This is not good. This is not starting out well here.
What is comic strip strategy? Why is he showing him comic strips?
Well, there's one too where he's reading a
comic
book.
Yeah, to phone home.
Yeah. There's this new friend.
Have you seen Frog Madness?
I've just seen him. No, I haven't seen that one. I've just seen where he's staring at the jar.
The girl, that's that girl that was just standing there frozen in total
Trouble
fear.
for Elliot. I've got you now, boy.
Spaceship into. I guess they did show the interior of the spaceship.
Yeah, I don't know if they did. It's at the very beginning.
Yeah.
When they're all over the place, and then they have to leave in a hurry, and then they leave E.T. behind.
Well, we haven't talked about this moment in time yet.
Okay.
E.T. is Star Wars canon.
Okay. Oh, that's right. I knew it was going to come up. There's some other points I wanted to mention that as well. Now, it is episode 3, correct?
No, episode 1.
I mean, is it episode 1?
Yeah.
Where's it at in episode 1?
Let me ask you this. Where's it at in episode 3?
I thought it was in the scene when he announces that he's the dude, and they're all...
No.
Oh, no, it's in episode 1 when they declare war or something like that or something. I can't remember.
When she calls for a vote of no confidence.
Vote of no
like,
confidence.
vote now, vote now.
I have seen Star Wars, I promise people. It's been... Can I just tell you, these last few months have been hard on me. So there's been times where I've really struggled with my Star Wars fandom, and it's not knowing it's COVID brain.
COVID's been rough. Yeah.
I remember one time I was on this same setting with you, and you asked me what tie meant, and I struggled. Can I just say to you, all you Star Wars fans out there, I'm sorry. I've let you down.
Dun, 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 dun.
My name is Lucas.
Dun, dun, dun,
There is something tied to Star Wars. Where are we even going with this? What are you doing?
I'm doing the Lonely Man theme. That's on the Big Honkin' Show. That's
Don't make me angry.
That's my apology theme. Is the Lonely Man theme.
If you could see my eyes right now, they're turning purple.
So,
all right, where are we at?
Anyhow, so episode 1, yeah, they do that. Do you know why that's in there?
Frog Madness is all that we know. Well, to illustrate that this is a intergalactic vote.
No. Why did George Lucas choose to put ETs in the movie?
Well, this is, connect the genre. I don't know why.
Because if you remember when they are trick-or-treating, there's some kid that walks by dressed up like Yoda.
Oh, that's right.
And E.T. starts to follow Yoda like, hey, like, I know that guy. And that was just kind of a funny little thing that Spielberg put in there as a nod to George.
Oh, there's tons in the Elliot's room.
Right. But, like, that was the blatant, nod. And
that
so
everybody would have got. Not just
so George returned the favor in, 17 years later
There's
in 1999.
the brother. A little bit clearer shot of him, the home besieged. So he's showing up.
Okay. Barely.
Yeah, just barely. Ooh, did I?
And it's not like he plays a small role in the film.
No, he's pretty instrumental in what's playing out.
Have you gotten a number 1 yet? Have you gotten a title card?
I don't think so. I've got a 3 and a 2.
I get very obsessed with title cards. You know me.
Oh, yeah.
I like those number 1s.
We got to find your number 1. There you go.
Yeah.
How about that?
It was here, number 1. Number 1. If I told you Wolf's head looked like a fanny, would you join me in a laugh?
Nice. That was a good Connery.
Thank you. I was trying to do Patrick Stewart. Thank you. Make it so. Agreed, number 1.
Like Sean Connery. That's Patrick Stewart.
Yeah. I'm Sean Connery playing the role of Patrick Stewart.
What'd you think of that new Mark Hamill Patrick Stewart commercial?
I'm not going to eat you. That's from Dragonheart.
Okay. Yeah,
I'm Sean Connery from Dragonheart.
I was thinking of the commercial. I was like, I don't remember that being.
There can be only one McLeod. Junior.
There you go. That's pretty good.
Thank you. I suddenly remembered my Charlemagne.
Oh, nice.
It's Halloween. Hey, here's one. Well, no, you just showed that one. Have you seen the one of all of them on their bikes yet?
Not all of them. Well, this one?
Well,
to the landing
no, that one.
No, I haven't seen that one.
We do see his brother back and just behind him on the right. No, the left. Stupid Steve. And then the kid with the headphones on is like, that's like his gimmick as a character.
They're huge. Mm-hmm. They're huge headphones.
Now I'll say this: that kid right there looks like a stunt double for Elliot. That doesn't quite look like Elliot.
No, it doesn't. I think his name is Leroy.
Don't die, E.T.
It says Leroy Hawkins.
Leroy Hawkins? Here's the listeners. Right there. This is something I never picked up in the original movie. Is there were people actually spying on them while they were doing?
Well, they're driving the cul-de-sac and they're listening and they're just picking up conversations.
The Listeners, a new movie starring
People that listen often.
an alarmed E.T.
Can I just say, for a little short guy with not very long legs, he runs really fast.
Oh yeah, he can get them. He get them feet motorboating, son.
So if we ever take the Olympics like intergalactic, I really think there's a shot.
He can get them feet motorboating. He's really sick, Mom.
Here's another alarm BT, just for those watching at home.
All right, let's see.
E.T. and me. Okay, now which, and I think I've asked this question before. Mm-hmm. Which was the kind of the corny movie that came out after E.T. where there's an alien?
Mac and Me.
Well, Mac and Me, but there was was it Meatballs 2?
Yes.
Yes. Not a great family show, but
no.
I remember
There was. It might have been Meatballs 3. There was a
Okay.
Meatballs that had an alien in it. Yeah,
and he looked a lot like Etal.
Ted.
Eat it, yes.
Me, Ted, Meathead.
A boy's best friend. Sorry, dog, you've been dethroned. That's what that one was. Here's levitating again. Again, just for those that didn't miss it the first time. They're just now joining us. How are we doing? We got some folks chiming in on it, letting us know that we're doing a terrible job or something.
He did Hanson. Oh, did Henson do E.T.? You know, I don't know who was responsible for the creature effects when it comes to. I feel like it feels almost like a Stan Winston creation or an ILM thing. I will. Lucas, you keep showing cards.
I'll do it, man. I'll keep showing them.
And I'll do the research to find that out.
Trick or treat.
Meanwhile,
Here we are, another shot of that. Oh, I need to be looking for this kid. Don't forget, we've got to find this kid on the sticker. His identity is befuddled us. We will find him.
I will find you.
What's that from?
It's Zod. You're being Zod on Man of Steel.
Right. That's right.
Let's see. Who was it may have been the same people that did Alf, was responsible. Let's talk about other aliens for the E.
Here he is again. We've only seen him 8 times, but he's still alarmed.
Creature.
Ah!
A mime was responsible for his hand movements.
A mime. Oh, well, that's expert.
Let's see.
Your computer is hitting next level fast over here. Buddy.
Yeah, it's kind of cranking up there on us. Peter Coyote's bad audition for Raiders. Okay, the combination of a painting and photos.
No, I don't think that's it. Man.
Here we go. Spielberg originally had production illustrator Ed Verreau, with whom he'd worked for Raiders, draft the original designs of the titular alien creature. Watch your language.
Right.
Eventually, he went with a different set of design ideas created by special effects artist Carlo Rambaldi.
Ooh.
Rambaldi had previously designed the mechanical head effects for the xenomorph in Alien.
Look at that. He's such a giving AT.
And the visitors from Close Encounters of the Third Kind.
Oh, nice.
Spielberg tasked Rambaldi with coming up with an alien form that audiences could sympathize with. The primary inspiration was one of his own paintings from the Academy of Fine Arts in Bologna, titled Women of Delta. It depicted a shriveled character with stumpy legs, a long neck, and an oblong head and large eyes. To make the alien empathetic, Spielberg had Rambaldi study photos of elderly people who lived during the Great Depression. He collated the alien's facial design with photos of Albert Einstein, Ernest Hemingway, and Carl Sandburg. Artist Ralph McQuarrie designed E.T.'s spaceship, saying it was meant to resemble a hot air balloon, as if it were created by Dr. Seuss.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, this just in. Number 1 card.
There it is.
There it is, the title
Okay,
card. We were
perfect.
wondering if it'd ever show up.
The Puppeteers. Okay, so
It
Spielberg
wasn't
had
that big of a deal, obviously.
Right. For scenes that required the animatronic E.T. puppet, like Elliot's room and the family's living room, Spielberg had the production designers build the set on raised stilts. The heavy robotic puppet was bolted down,
Hungry.
and its wiring hidden under the floor.
feel like I know some of that.
Yeah. Mine was responsible for E.T.'s hand movements. A total, there were 3 actors. There was some on the floor. A scene where Spielberg opted to show full body shots of E.T. freely moving around, performed by 3 different actors. 2 little people, Tamara Day Turow and Pat Bylan, wore special E.T. suits for wide shots of the alien walk around. And then other scenes when A.T. falls on his face having a few too many beers were performed by 12-year-old Matthew Demerit, an actor who was born without legs.
Oh, wow.
His specially rigged suit allowed him to walk with arms where the alien's feet would be. Seems exploitive.
Yeah. Entering the ship.
I guess I could have cut and actually pulled that up onto the...
Can we rewind time?
No.
My DeLorean's in the driveway.
If I could turn back
time.
All right, that's enough. We don't want to get demonetized. Not that we're monetized here. We don't have enough subscribers.
Hey, if you're watching this and haven't subscribed, hit that little
hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. We appreciate you
I'm
doing
seeing
so.
red.
Also, we'd like to say
thank you to our sponsors.
Thanks to all of our Patreon supporters at patreon.com/geekoutloud. You help keep the podcast going and the...
oh, is this maybe a shot of them working with E.T.'s eye or something?
E.T.'s director.
Let's see what we say on the back.
Yeah, do a card reading.
This exciting, funny, and touching movie was directed by Steven Spielberg, a personal fan of science fiction, and the same fellow who gave us Jaws. Can't even read this. Close Encounters of the Third Kind and Raiders of the Lost Ark, to name a few. Continued on card number 84, filming the aliens. So maybe in the 80s I haven't paid attention.
The air hose.
What?
This is a card.
No joke.
The air hose.
The elusive air hose card.
This is the most iconic card in the ET set.
Be the only one in the set. What number is it?
It's number 55.
I've not seen it before. So that may be the
present for E.T.
And it's not an air hose.
Nope, it's a flower. There's the old Night Ride.
And there's E.T.
Not to be confused with Knight Rider.
David Hasselhoff's cameo. Testing the communicator.
David Hasselhoff's cameo. I don't know that we'll get 2 sets out of this.
I don't think so.
The way it's going, that's crazy.
We're having a set of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was nice.
I've given nothing to the stickers as far as how you're doing over there on the stickers. There he is again.
Testing the sinuses. I'm not really sure what's going on there. Another
it's a COVID test. He's checking him for COVID.
Foreshadowing.
Yeah.
There's the family picture again. Again, it is weird that the brother's not there. Maybe he was back in the car up in the driveway. Or maybe he was out smoking with his friends. Underage smoking. That's what they were advocating there. That's not good.
I'm sorting some while I do this, so that's why I'm going slower than you.
As I'm sitting there thinking about this, I've been perplexed about that scene about the boys. They're around the table. They're playing Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah. Are you sure they're smoking?
They're smoking, but I think that is some different scenes. Like they reshot. If I remember hearing something like that, where the mom's in court, because you come back when he comes inside, there's no smoke. Mom's unloading the dishwasher or loading the dishwasher.
Well, she comes home and runs from work, and she runs them all off. Like,
yeah, I feel like I've seen something that along those lines, or it could be making it up in an alternate reality. That's happened to me before.
Also, one of the first times I ever heard a Uranus joke.
Okay.
Because when they're asking about where he comes from, like, is it Uranus? And then he says something kind of bad.
This is really awkward.
To him.
Present for Mom. Here. All right. A hungry E.T. again. He's still hungry. No matter how many times we've seen that card. He's got an insatiable hunger.
His appetite is insatiable.
That's right.
So this is a plant-like folk. I mean, are they meant to look like fungi?
Here's a good one. Van to Freedom. You see the brother?
Here's that pursed lips look again. On a sticker, and this is what the puzzle is. E.T. being kissed by little Gertie.
Oh, by Gertie. Here's the visual of him sleeping outside. I hadn't seen too many of those.
Oh, for the love of E.T.
We've seen this one quite a bit. All bundled.
Now, I don't remember this. A present for Mom. Did E.T. leave candy on her pillow?
Yeah, I just showed that twice.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I don't remember.
And of course, you've shown a hungry E.T.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, he's up to some mischief again.
Have we seen E.T. approaches?
I don't know if I've seen that.
Is that the young boy, I guess, maybe that had no legs that was walking on his hands? What's wrong with Elliot?
What's wrong with him?
What is wrong with Elliot?
Yeah, I think that's a pretty deep question.
For the love of E.T., what's wrong with Elliot?
Maybe it's his love for E.T.
He's reading a comic strip. There we go.
Here's a sticker.
Let me...
The Friends Meet. Oh, that's precious. Let's see. Well, we've seen this one before as well. There we are. Still good focus there when I do like this?
Well, the problem I've always had with this thing is that we're never really in good focus, and it's really bothersome to me.
So what about now?
Well, you need to come up.
What about now?
I mean, yeah, a little glare.
You see it's a card.
Yeah. Right. That is why we're doing this. Is just so you can see that I've got a card in my hand.
That's right. You're tuned in to listen to Steve.
Forget y'all.
That's all that's happening here.
We would like to hit some more subscribers if you think about it.
Yeah, if you would think about it, just for a moment.
Yeah.
And as you're thinking about it, share this video. I've shared it in the cantina.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So if you're watching from the cantina, post a comment or so. Hey, I'm live from the cantina.
Live from the Star Wars Cantina.
If you're watching it later, like the video, share it out, and subscribe. I've heard many people say that. I've never said that myself.
Well, look at you.
I know. It's
First time for everything.
It's mostly my kids watching YouTube, and they're watching kids play Minecraft. And you hear somebody say,
I tell you what, I don't understand the Minecraft.
I don't understand my mind. So here you go. Here he is again, nasal ET.
How are we doing with, how do you feel about the Fortnite?
I can't play it.
Is it a first-person shooter?
Yeah, but it's more of a comic style.
Okay.
No blood and guts.
Right.
But there's some serious weapons in it.
Right. And there's a lot of homages to 70s and 80s stuff. Like, their Skull Troopers or whatever look like Johnny and his gang from their costumes.
Well, anytime a big movie, cultural movie, like, Avengers, Star Wars, they have these battle packs or something. I mean, I know probably people listening or watching know better than I do. But
right.
All these upgrades. So, like the recent one, there was a Marvel one.
Yeah, I did hear about that.
So Elijah, our 8-year-old, was playing his store. He was hoping to upgrade to Iron Man. He was trying to get us to pay more money, and I was like, "No, I'm not paying money for a free game."
But now there's also just characters that are in the thing.
Present for Mom.
Like there's a burger head. Have we seen that one? Have we seen Present for Mom?
Yeah, remember I was picking at you a while ago.
I know. I was just messing with you.
But you were playing with me. That's very funny.
There's a dude that has like a hamburger for a head, and he is. That's taken right from McDonald Land, filming the Aliens. A little behind the scenes action there. Spielberg up on the landing ramp. There's Brother Van de Freedom. Have you seen that one?
Yeah, I just saw it over here.
Oh, dadgum.
I know. It's
Have you seen the Friends Meet?
Tell me, have you seen her? No.
This looks photoshopped. I'm just going to tell you that right now.
Yeah, that one does look. I have seen that one, but yeah, it looks photoshopped.
This is freaky.
It's a nice sticker.
Have you?
Yeah, I've seen that.
That's kind of.
Don't let them hear you.
Did they hear you?
Oh man!
I forgot to change.
What? We haven't been live at all.
No. I've been doing running the.
Oh, got another number one. So at least we got 2 number ones.
Oh, great! What's in the fridge?
I'm up to mischief again. Again. I'm doing it again. All right.
This is not a bad little set of cards. I mean, like, as far as, like, the pictures and stuff, I do feel bad for the older brother, whose name I can't remember. Yeah. But,
Leroy Hawkins got a card, but he didn't.
Right. Some rando kid got a sticker.
I feel bad. That kid was an actor, and I just gave him an arbitrary
But was he? Because he's not, I mean, like...
Maybe he was one of the, stage hands.
Maybe he's the 12-year-old kid that was actually inside E.T.
Maybe, and that's just
with
kind
no
of
legs.
his opportunity.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know.
So now I feel bad. We
Yeah,
made
way
fun
to
of
go,
a
Steve.
disabled kid. Great. This is why I'm a great pastor.
Yes. Hey, it's in our weaknesses.
That's,
Is this the right stuff or the investigator? I don't know.
the right stuff.
I just
yeah.
feel like they're on the moon, but they're actually on Earth.
They're hazmat suits.
Those don't look like hazmat suits.
There's
Those
been
look like astronauts. I mean, they've got American flags
There's been an exposure to the virus.
This is what happens. Coronavirus, right here. This is what we should be doing.
I don't think
in
you're even
public.
supposed to say that on the YouTube.
Oh, you can't say coronavirus.
I don't think.
You can say China virus. What are you supposed
No,
to
you can't say
No.
that either.
What are you supposed to say?
I don't
Pandemic?
know. Yeah.
All right, the pandemic.
I think people just say
of
the
2020.
virus.
The virus. I mean, there's a lot of different. Never mind. I'm going on.
I know. I'm with you, pal. I'm with you. We're coming down to. We got 2 layers left here.
Oh, we're getting close.
Then I want to show
I feel
off
like there's
some. Want to
not
show
gonna
off some
be a full
toys.
set. Oh, that's where the real fun of this is.
Yeah.
I mean, not that this isn't fun.
I think there's a full set. I've just got a few gaps over here in this one.
Oh,
In
you've
my
been,
stack
oh,
that I've
wow.
been sorting.
You're really sorting. I'm just kind of putting them in number breakdown. There we are. They're both dying. You're killing us both.
Oh, have you seen the one where he's among Elliot's toys?
I don't know, honestly. I feel like I may have.
Among Elliot's toys. E.T. and the Flower. This was a special relationship in the movie.
So he has the ability to heal. Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Very interesting. Getting wrap here so all over the place here. We see that flower come back alive. Here they are, the right stuff again.
Not to be confused with the New Kids on the Block song.
Oh,
The
no,
Right
no,
Stuff.
no. You got the right stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Investigators.
I knew that you were a New Kids fan.
My sister was, so I heard a lot going on.
Sure.
Okay. Well, there's Among Elliot's Toys again, for those who are watching at home and keeping a tally. I know some of you've got
Keeping score.
That's right. There you are. Elliot.
How's your baseball doing?
Are you like watching that and you're just like being
Don't
mean
you
to
have
me?
a baseball team that you follow? No, I'm not
This
watching
got
anything.
put out, okay?
Oh, really? I'm sorry.
So 16 teams make the playoffs this year, which is unheard of.
Right.
And they got put out by the Padres. I mean, by diehard St. Louis Cardinal fans, for those. If you would like to send a gift, as I'm struggling with this, please send it to Steve's address.
Okay.
And I'll pick it up.
A
Later.
gift of cardinal love.
Oh, look.
What you got?
Oh, wait. No, it's a different one. The emergency ends. Instead of the tube or whatever.
The air hose.
Yeah, this is the air hose, but it's a different version of the air hose. Interesting.
All right. Well, I'm going to do a quick check while you continue to open to
All
see
right,
where
you
we're
do it,
at.
man. You do it. Another checklist or the same checklist, I should say.
If 9, 8, 7,
Come
6.
back here, boy. Don't you let them
right.
frogs out.
We're missing 2.
Who let the frogs out? Elliot. Who let the frogs? Does that think that would have caught on? No, don't think so.
Missing 3 between 1 and 20.
Maybe we've got. I don't know. Nope, there's another number 1.
Great.
That's good.
Perfect.
Perfect. Oh, I'm touching the bottom. Oh, I had to grab 2 though.
Yeah.
When I did that.
That's what I was saying.
pretty
We're
close.
next to the bottom. We're pulling out the bottom layer now. This is where it gets real.
This is it. This is it. Dude, I'm just like connected to song fragments today.
I played a game. We were on the road this weekend, and I played a game yesterday where a song would play, and I would
Hey, guess what?
whatever song popped in my mind, I would ask Alexa to play next on Amazon
nice.
Music.
That's a cool
Michael's
little
Farewell.
So you have Alexa in your car?
Bicycle Chase. I have it. I use Amazon Music.
Yeah. I guess
Amazon Prime Music, and so on the app you can do Alexa on the Amazon Music app.
See,
Yeah.
I listen to Amazon too in my car. I didn't realize I could do that.
Oh, we got another air hose, Lucas.
Ooh,
We may have 2 complete
we might.
sets.
I'm so excited that we got another air hose.
We needed one, you know.
We needed one. I mean, you can only do so much with one air hose. E.T. watching TV. You see what they did there? Yeah. Oh no, that's a classic.
Have you seen that one?
I have
That's.
not.
I mean, that's almost as iconic as the moon.
Hey, There may be 3 sets. Air hose again.
Oh,
How dare they wait to the end to tempt us and tease us like this?
bring us right down to the bottom. Well, you know, that is that's the pins and needles anticipation of these things.
The Night Ride again. That's a classic. We saw it earlier.
182.
Oh,
So close.
but yet so far away.
So far away.
Is that Hall & Oates?
Doesn't anybody? I thought it was Rod Stewart.
Oh, maybe it is. You're much better at music.
It
than
would
I
be
am.
so fine.
I mean, for Pete's sake, you help host Rock Out Loud.
For the love of E.T.
I'm really concerned about Elliot.
Turn
I know we've seen
on
this card
your
often,
hard
but
light. I've not had that card come through my hands
I've had
at all.
it 3 times.
Yeah.
And you know what? The number is 33. Coincidence? Yes.
I think not. Oh,
A final farewell as we end this time in the wax bag. Oh, wait, we're not done yet.
be right here.
Thanks, Roz.
That's a. You boys.
Fill out your paperwork. Mike Wazowski.
All right.
Uh-oh, it's set in. We're in trouble.
Coming down. 2 more packs left, it looks like, in there.
E.T.'s glowing heart.
You know what I'm looking at right now?
What are you looking
as I open it up, I open up to card number 67. I don't know what the front is. But the next card, continue on card 68, E.T.'s glowing heart. As you read that, I read E.T.'s glowing
How
heart.
about that?
Turn on your hard light.
And E.T. did. Cosmic Landing. I know some of you are thinking, I've only seen that card 17 times, Lucas. Well, you know what? We're going to find 18.
I hope we can find the one where a gift for mom.
One more
That's
time.
one more time.
All right. We've still got to figure who that kid is.
I'm going to say he's the 12-year-old kid that actually was
You think
E.T.
so?
walking around. Yeah.
Maybe then. Maybe it is. Here's the Photoshop. The friends meet again.
87, 86, 85, 84. Oh, I need 83.
I need 83. Okay. Well, I'll look for it in a minute. That's all you need for that set?
No,
But
just to kind of get a good run
I'll glance real quick.
from the end to the beginning here. So, sorry everyone. I know we've got you.
We got you on the hook. Here's 83.
Shut up. Look at there. E.T.'s director. Oh, yeah, that's the one where he's giving him the nasal swab.
Yep.
Getting ready.
I'm telling you, there's so much in this movie that prepares us for 2020.
Mm-hmm. 87, 86, 85, 84, 83, 82, 81, 80, 79, 78. So, the set is complete from 78 to 87.
This just did 78. What did you say? 70 to 78.
78 to 87.
All right.
The final 10
Countdown.
cards.
Oh.
No.
Sighting the Aliens. Number 69.
This is my first pack that I've pulled where it was all doubles on my side.
Oh. I wish I could say that. Many doubles.
Many doubles. Many French fries. Favorite line from our president ever.
How is our president today?
He's tweeting, so he's doing all right.
All right, great. I know he had been in the hospital with,
Yeah.
with the virus.
With the virus of all things, which everyone, unfortunately, there were a lot of people who were, don't stop calling it that.
What he called it. I'm just trying to be relevant with what
So-
he says. I'm not saying that's right.
He's had a lot of great things to say about the people at Walter Reed Medical.
Oh, very good.
So,
And he's director again, so that was 83. The toys. We're down to our last pack, or are we done?
there is one more pack in there
You
for
want
you.
it?
I was going to let you do it since
Thank
you
you.
bought the box.
All right.
You are the.
Or do we have something else lined up for next time, or no? I don't have.
I don't have
Well,
anything
I've got some,
left.
DC comic card,
Cosmic cards?
which I know it's not the same as a movie.
Yeah, but I mean, it'd still be fun to go through and see if we know any of those characters and stuff.
Here's that kid again.
I do hold out a few empty packs for myself, if that's okay.
Oh, yes, that's perfect.
And of course, I've still got my eye on that wax box of Incredible Hulk
So what is it trending at? What
Cards.
price range are we talking?
Last I checked, it was still ungodly.
Oh,
I've just let these Patreon names just roll for a while.
the spaceship is coming. The spaceship is coming. I don't remember that one. Fright in the woods.
Michael Nip, I've got to respond to some of Michael Nip's chats here. Yes, Michael Nip, when I did the What's in the Fridge, that was a 7 reference. Peter Coyote terrified me in the movie when I was a kid. I don't know who Peter Coyote is, to be honest with you.
He's the guy with the
ETV.
jingling keys.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's been in a bunch of movies.
All right.
He's always got some kind of. He seems like a nice guy, but there's something hidden
Okay.
in all his characters, I think.
Let me tell you where I'm at in life right now, Lucas.
You are your address physical.
9876. I need a
5,
4
4,
and a
3,
1.
2, 1. Hold on.
Okay.
Brace yourself.
I'm going to start getting some toys to show
You okay?
while you sort a little bit.
I'm gonna sort a little bit. I don't like much to sort, so don't get overzealous.
You're
don't
fine.
Get full blown into toy mode over there.
Oh, okay.
All right. Let's see here. Go ahead. Yeah, we're sorting. I'm sorting. Steve's. He is a gifted man. He's able to sort as he goes.
Well, I mean, but you notice I didn't open nearly as many packs as you did doing
that's
that.
fine.
So,
They want to know if we got a set. They don't care about it.
right.
Oh yeah, show
Right.
that off.
So I picked this up on eBay. I've been like on an Incredible Hulk kick lately. And of course, Hasbro's come out with the news of they're doing a Mr. Fix-It Build-A-Figure, which means I got to buy a bunch of figures I don't want to get a Mr. Fix-It, which is the gray Hulk. But he actually in the pictures looks a little green, which is really confusing to me. But anyhow, I realized that in my Hulk collection, the one thing I didn't have was an old Mego Hulk. So I found this on the eBay. It's actually on the card, on the bubble. But you can see he's falling apart because there's something I didn't realize about the Mego card, about the Mego figures, is that their pins break really easily. And so I thought, well, this guy, because I could see the pins floating around in the bubble with them in the pictures, I'm like, oh, well, I can get them and open them up and put them back together. But no, apparently the pins are just busted. Like, they're just broke. So the card is very, very wavy and ganked up, you know. But what I'm thinking about doing is taking them off the card, getting some super glue, because the pins are kind of like a two-part apparatus that goes through the joints. Gluing those pins back together, and then putting them back together, and then putting this bad boy in a little frame because I love this artwork on the back.
Oh, I didn't even look at the
with
back
all these
earlier.
different guys. You got
These are
Green
so
Goblin and Lizard up there, Hulk, Human Torch, the Thing, Falcon. I could do without Conan the Barbarian down there. I wish they had another superhero. But, I mean, that's fine. He's surrounded by a bunch
I don't
of
know
great
if I've
people.
ever seen the Conan figure, or they didn't release all those, did they? Or did they?
I've seen the Lizard. I've seen the Green Goblin. I've seen Iron Man. I've seen the Thing. I've seen Torch. I've seen the Falcon. You know what? You know what that calls for?
It calls for Google.
Let me Google that for you. And again, if I was any type of good YouTuber, I would have the Let Me Google That pulled up already.
Oh,
I don't have any of my hard drives with that on plugged in, though, so I can't do that. All right. Wait a minute. Yes, I can.
it's okay, Steve.
Yes, I can. Yes, I can.
He can do
So
it.
while you look at a pile of...
Well, I've got. I mean, yeah, you just keep doing what you're doing. I'll be sorting. I've got some things already pulled out as far as numbers, but I don't remember what you said. So you look for that.
Migo Conan.
Migo Conan.
Yeah, here we go.
Can I just say, one of my grandmother's greatest mistakes was taking me as a young child to see Conan the Barbarian.
Well, what is best in life?
Not seeing Conan as a little kid.
To hear the lamentations of their women. Here we go. This is from MigoMuseum.com.
All right. Here we go.
And let me...
It's a chase figure.
No, it's not a chase figure.
It's back
Here
when
he-
they used to do that kind of stuff, you know. Oh, wait. No, they never.
Here he is on the card. Let me pull that up there. There you can see that from courtesy of MigoMuseum.com.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah.
That?
Well,
That
I think
hurts.
what you got is a glare there that goes with the that comes from the
You showing it live to your viewers?
yeah, I'm showing it live. And they actually did apparently a window box version. I don't know if that was the 8-inch action figure. So I guess I guess they had 2 different types of packaging with the Mego.
Oh, I didn't know.
On the card and in a little box.
Ah.
He's got that face there. You can see looking all bad.
Oh,
and there he is out of the pack. So
well,
that hair situation is kind of freaky. He needs
it's like
he needs a headband to hold that thing down.
Oh,
So
he's got the hair. He's got the hair.
This is him apparently 1975 or 1979 on a card. I see what that is. That's tape around his face to hold the hair down. Okay. And so there you go. So yeah, so there he is, on a yellow card. Yellow, yeah.
Well, mystery solved.
Yep.
Still don't know who that little boy is on the stickers, but
also I want to plug one more time the Chewie's Cantina.
Yeah, do it. Yeah, so Chewie's Cantina, Facebook group. It's really a toy collecting group, pop culture, fun kind of stuff. We got all kinds of stuff. G.I. Joe, of course, Star Wars, DC, Marvel, Fisher Price, Adventure People. So you're looking, early 80s all the way up to the most recent stuff that's coming out. Just a collecting place as well as to share some cool stuff, show off collections. We'll have sales. We have trivia shows. We just have some hangout times using all the latest technology. Obviously, Facebook, Zoom, Movie Scener, all kinds of things. We're planning on doing some Mandovision shows, getting ready for the new season of Mandalorian.
I'm thinking about for Geek Out Loud doing like a day-to-day, 1 episode a day leading up.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
You can see right now there's a giveaway going on. As we look to reach 500 members in that group are on Facebook. $25 Cantina cash. Now, what is that, Lucas?
So that's $25 gift certificate essentially to any of our live sales. But our big goal that we've got way down the road is 700 members, and you get the latest Hasbro Black Series case, whatever that is at the time. So, like right now, I think the latest case is those new boxes. Those that are, Star Wars Black Series collectors kind of know what that is. But yeah, so we're excited about it. We've got a big sale this weekend. It's called the All Nighter. We've got, from 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time all the way into 2 a.m.
Wow.
We've got a different hour each seller. Anything from vintage to modern toys. If you're a collector, it'd be a place to tune in. Great prices, not price gouging you. But just collectors helping collectors type situation.
And I don't know that I'm going to be able to come hang at your house for that, Lucas.
Oh, I didn't.
But probably what I may do, what I was thinking of doing, because you talked about
what
you talked about Geek Out Loud having a little bit to do with that.
Yeah.
And so we may be doing we may do an old school late night live Geek Out Loud that night and kind of keep dipping into the sale a little bit, pointing people that direction.
That'd be fine. I like that idea.
So here's an example of what goes on. This is one of the members there, looking to trade the new Walmart exclusive G.I. Joe Cobra Hiss. Wanting to trade for Star Wars items,
by the way.
And Lucas saw it live and in person today, and let us know. Let's see what some other stuff. Oh, the toy hunt threads. Is there something you're looking for? Lucas will post those. Has different threads that go up for on the forum part of this for individual people looking for. If you're looking for the G.I. Joe, the Marvel Legends.
So what you do there is you sign up for it, and we make messenger threads. So let's say you wanted to look for Star Wars Black Series, then we put you in a group of those. So when somebody's out shopping and they see the new Black Series, they send you a message in the group and say, hey, you need this guy. And so it's a great community. And then, you pay the retail and the shipping, and then you got it. So that saves you from having to do the hunts. Or maybe you're
hunting together,
it's a posse that's hunting,
right? And so you end up though also not, you don't run into the scalpers pricing of things and that sort of thing that can be very, very frustrating on the secondary market. And that's what this group really is kind of all about, is like helping people not have to get caught up in that mess. So,
and we've got a guy that's in the group. We've got multiple. One guy is a wholesaler, and he has access to the new stuff. So, before it even hits stores and then hits the secondary market, gets crazy. You can get it like right out of the box from him. at retail
Right.
or lower, depending on what
He's
able
the
to.
Entertainment Earth rep.
Yeah,
right?
he's Entertainment Earth. Jim's a great guy. He's a great hookup for us. I mean, it's helped my collection, helped a ton of people get stuff at affordable prices instead of, like you said, hitting the secondary market. So
People will show off their collections and different memes here and there, and it's just it's a really fun time hanging out with people. And Lucas is good on staying on top of toy news, and so you can kind of find out what's going on in the world of toy news when you
news, if that matters to you.
if that matters to you. But like here, you can see pictures that he like as soon as Lucas saw these pictures posted from Hasbro of the new Rebel Tantive 4.
Yeah.
I use the word place that loosely. Wall and a floor.
Yeah, well, it'll be a cool display.
Yeah, yeah. So,
That's cool.
yeah.
So,
but
you want to get back to the cards?
yeah, I'm sorry. I just was trying to
No,
really,
you keep
really plug your
No,
plug
that's
your
fine.
deal for you.
I
So,
appreciate that.
where are we at on the on
What
the,
do you
on
need?
a
Well,
set?
let's see.
All right, here we go. We'll let people sit on this real quickly.
Okay.
To get my 1 through 10, I need a 1 and a 4.
Okay, I need a 1 and a 4. So let's see what we got here. Here's a 1 and here's a 4.
All right.
There you are, 1 and 4.
So
All right.
now to get from 10 to 20, this is going to be a little more common. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I need a 17.
Okay. All right, there's a 17.
All right.
Okay.
So there you go.
Hello.
Is that me or you?
That's you.
Unknown, it says, so I won't
It's
answer.
an unknown number.
All right, so see, I need like 21, 22, 23.
Okay. 21.
Wow.
Uh,
Uh-oh. And this is where we find out we go bust.
22.
22.
And I have a 23. I just passed it. There's 23.
23.
Very good.
So that's 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. And
All right, where are we at now?
into
30s?
the 30s. Let's see. 30, 31, 32. We need 33, 36, 38.
33.
Mm-hmm.
38.
Mm-hmm.
And
Uh-oh.
36.
And 36.
Very nice.
All right. So where we're at now, what we do, and this is how we kind of sit around afterwards and do, we'll sit and focus in on, do we have all the cards? And we'll go through our sorted piles and say, look, here's what I need
Right.
to get this finished off and that sort of thing.
So
and
our
then,
goal obviously is to get 2 sets.
Right.
If we only get one, that goes to the person that bought the box, and then the other gets the
41,
next
42, 43,
closest to that.
45. I need a 46 and a 48, and we'll have all the 40s.
There's 46 and there's 48.
Great.
Wonderful.
And
Now we in the fittest.
you can see the stack getting higher. I was also very worried, when we did our Return of the Jedi box opening, I was like, oh, I've got the whole set.
Oh,
I
that's
don't
right.
need
Did
that.
you find it all?
Yeah, and then and it, where it was sitting? Under my big box of junk here.
Oh, the box.
I had the whole. I had them in packs. I had them in pages, and so. All right, so there's 50, 51. All right, I need 52, 53, 56.
All right, there's 52.
I know we've got 55. That's the air hose.
Oh,
That's-
that's 53.
In fact, I think I'm going to actually put the air hose. I'm going to frame it. I'm going to do a little frame, and I'm going to frame it and hang it on the wall.
And
56.
56.
Perfect.
Let's see. Okay, there's another 56. Okay.
All right.
All right, so 60.
Look, don't forget.
Don't forget.
Most valuable card in the set
That's
right there.
folks. You look it up on eBay.
The
We're
air
not-
hose.
Yeah, that's rare.
I mean, that air hose did a lot of work.
It blew a lot of air.
It was probably the most valuable player in
Yeah.
this movie.
Let's just be real. People need air.
Right. That.
Without an air hose,
Mm-hmm.
you make the conclusions come alive. In your mind.
61
Moving on.
and
All right.
68.
61.
Yeah. Which is all bundled up. That's a good card.
68. The glowing heart.
Ooh.
Ooh, see, there you go.
Now, see, I never saw you point out but one of those.
There's only 2 over here. That one and
Wow.
the other. So,
Okay.
all right. 70.
And then this.
Did you already do 70s or no?
Let me double check here. I need a 77, 76.
There's a 77. 7.
and 71.
So 77, 76, and 71?
Yeah.
Or 76. And here's 71.
Look at that. Look at that.
All right.
And we have a set.
Bum, 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 bum.
There you go. This is what, now I haven't looked at the stickers yet.
Oh.
This is what a set of ET cards looks like, ladies and gentlemen.
There it is. A whole set.
87 cards. Haven't looked into the stickers yet, as I said.
I'm going to give this to you while I see if we've got a second set. Okay, here's the
Okay,
stickers.
great. All right, well, I'll roll through these stickers as
All right, you do that.
ASAP
ASAP.
or AQAP.
Or whatever. to be.
Meanwhile,
Meanwhile, back on planet Earth.
let's check the chat.
Let's
Anyone
see
there?
what's going on.
Nobody. Everyone's
Nobody.
like, we're
They
done.
bailed.
We're done.
They
This
got the
is
set. I'm out.
This is the worst. Look, it's just a pile of trash.
I blew my lunch watching this.
Let's see, what else? Hold on a second. Here's an example of the kind of things you'll find in the sales sometimes. Of course, now Lucas helped me out with this. This is the 30th anniversary Luke Skywalker in his Yavin ceremony, award ceremony get up. So that was kind
Yeah.
to help me out with that. Let's see. Oh, speaking of cards, since we're doing some cards here.
Yes.
You mentioned the comic book cards, the DC Cosmic cards.
Yeah.
These are hologram cards from the second set of Marvel. The card holders have kind of yellowed, but the cards are in good shape. And I don't know if you can see.
Ooh, hologram. This is really cool. Yeah.
What's great is if you're actually holding them, you can actually get it to the right color, and it's a good 3D deal. But I don't know if I can get it to.
Yeah, it's hard with the camera, I'm sure.
It's hard to know what I'm doing.
Hulk
But anyway, that's the Hulk. So, yeah, so there's kind of stuff like that's what's kind of fun about when you get into the 90s, if you do get some of those hologram cards to find those. So I don't see how these are. Okay, there's 5, 8,
62.
9.
Let's see here. We're just sorting and counting and having fun here on Back to the Wax Pack.
Yeah, this is the boring part of the show, ladies
But it's
and
got to
gentlemen.
happen. There's parts of your life that are boring, but you know what? They have to happen.
That's true, Lucas.
Yes, that was a public service announcement.
Brought to you by NHTSA.
It's a
That's what they always say about like the drinking and driving stuff. Like this public service announcement brought to you by NHTSA. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
What are these cards? More 60s? I guess so.
11,
Ooh, what did I just do?
10.
I think I just mixed up my cards over here. Let's see here if I can figure that back out.
All right. You've got, I believe, one set.
Enthralling.
All 9 cards of Puzzle B, but there is no Puzzle A.
Oh.
You got one set of stickers.
Is there just one series of this, by the way?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. One set of stickers, and they say, and 2 of these have the picture on the back that show you what the puzzle is, and it says, "Here's what your completed red border puzzle will look like. Collect all 9 cards of Puzzle B." But there is no Puzzle A, from what I can tell from this set.
So maybe they meant to put Puzzle A.
Maybe they meant to have 2 puzzles,
And
like,
just
well, you know, like the
production
Return of the Jedi, and even like the Empire Strikes Back. They'll have like different colored borders, and they'll have the same sticker on 3 different colored borders, but that's because they are several different puzzles,
right.
which is frustrating.
To no end. All right, let's see here. We may, ladies and gentlemen, can you say 2 full sets
2 full sets?
of cards? Yes, there may be even more. I don't know. And there was a lot of doubles, so I'm not surprised. Well, there was only 2 of one card. That's right.
Right.
So there were 2 full sets. That's it.
So I'm gonna stuff your box with the trash,
All right, go right ahead. I'll give it
Packs.
some extra padding.
and so
Did
let's
you get
do.
some packs out yourself?
Yeah, I've got a
Okay.
couple. Yeah,
All right, good.
I didn't want to crinkle them up too bad, though,
As we're just wadding them up in here.
for you. Yeah, there you go.
There you go. Here's one.
Where's your pack that you pulled out? You didn't open it, did you?
It's over here.
So here's what I thought. Don't miss those doubles there.
Oh, yeah.
So here's what I thought we would try to do.
Okay. Just mount back here. Oh, we're going to put it together.
It's 9 cards.
Oh, well, that's not hard. Hopefully.
No, this one's not hard. And that, actually, these are actually going down right in the order
I was like, did
that
you,
they're sorted
did you
in.
prepare this
No.
ahead of time? Wow. Are you serious? It's just coming off the... Well, you put them in order.
Yeah, I put them in order. Yeah, so they're
That's
actually
cool.
in the order.
I bet there was supposed to be another puzzle because if that went just 9 cards...
Well, there's 11. So here are the other 2 that have the
Oh.
deal on the back. And there's no puzzle card that doesn't have a red border. So
That's really cool.
there you go. Let's see if I can do a flyover here. So that's that one. Now look, the Superman puzzle
Oh, man.
is like 20-something cards.
Yeah, I was going to say, that's why I was surprised you just
So
already
yeah,
nailed
so
it with
you
9.
can't do this
No,
with the
no.
Superman puzzle. All right. Anything else we want to talk about or discuss before we?
Well, being that we're talking about extraterrestrial life,
Yes.
getting a perspective.
Do it, Lucas. Do it. Hold on. Let's clear all these. Let me
Okay,
clear
okay,
your
fair.
stickers off here.
All right.
Because this is your set of stickers. They are now officially out of order, by the way.
Oh, why did we even have this podcast like YouTube deal?
All right.
All right, are we ready?
Yeah, there you go.
All right, thank you. As you just throw them over
Sorry. I'm just so excited about what's about to take place. Let me straighten the camera up here.
All right, let me make sure I've got
All right.
things going on.
You can come back here with it.
All right.
Look at this guy, ladies and gentlemen.
There he
Oh,
is.
he's perfect.
Oh, baby Yoda.
Look at him. So what does he do?
So he does different things here, and you kind of just pet him on the head, I guess.
Yeah.
And I think he's got a motion mode, like, oh,
Oh, he's doing the force.
I hope that your broadcast didn't get interrupted.
Oh, man. That's awesome.
So, and he just kind of hangs out, makes his little noises and stuff. Like I have him on my downstairs desk for all my, I do some of my fun stuff. And he'll sit there and he'll see me move and he'll start moving. So there's some kind of sensory thing, I think, in it. Or maybe it just be that he likes talking to me.
I wish we had a silver ball to give him. Hey, buddy.
Oh, he liked that, Steve. That's
Oh. Look at his ears go.
yeah. So cool. So he comes with the Mandalorian necklace.
Yeah.
I chose not to put that on him.
Does he do anything with that? Like,
I don't think so. Let's just be real. I haven't spent a lot of quality time with this
Yeah.
guy. There's been other things going on in life. I don't feel like I've neglected him because I've watched The Mandalorian and he doesn't do a lot with
Right.
him. So
Yeah.
I figured he could handle his own.
does he have little feet under here?
No, he doesn't have any feet.
Okay.
Well, he does, but he doesn't. They're just kind of faux feet.
Okay.
Just a base. He's kind of
I
lopsided.
don't know though,
he
but
rocks a little bit.
but he does have like
Yeah, it's not like a
they've
beanbag.
okay, but they've molded
Oh.
something there to look like Oh, I'm sorry, you ticklish down there, buddy? Is that what's happening? And then I saw you laid him down a while ago.
Yeah. Let's see if he'll take a nap for us. He may not. He's pretty active right now because
Yeah.
we're playing around. Oh, it's all right. It's okay. It's all right. Don't get sick. There you go. Oh, I guess he was still tired. So, and this is a guy that I saw available for adoption, back in March, and said he wasn't going to be up until Christmas. But I got a notification. It was on my front porch.
He does his Darth Vader imitation when he sleeps.
Yeah, it's just it's something
That's
he's
fun.
exposed to it.
Hey, wake up, pal.
All right. Oh, it's like,
Wake
no,
up,
it's
man.
not time to get up yet, he says.
Wake up, pal.
All right, we'll get
Do you think they'll give him a name in the second season?
Yeah, it's probably something we won't like.
Well, that's the problem. Once the fans have been calling him Baby Yoda all this time,
What's Jimmy
Can
Mack
you
calls
really-
him Sweet Baby Yoda.
Sweet Baby Yoda. Yeah,
Yeah.
can you really go back to Sweet Baby Yoda barbecue sauce available now? Oh, do you like that?
So,
I wonder if he so. Did you read the instructions on him? Or
now, if you got to the real question, the instructions on there say if you push down on his head like multiple times,
yeah,
it does things. I think
How
three
do you-
times in a row, it may goes into force mode. I think. Maybe not. He may just like it. This may.
well, I
just
didn't
be-
really push hard. So when you say
Oh. I like the sound effects.
Yeah.
It's like, I have a soft spot there, Steve. Thanks. Oh, maybe it's ticklish.
Well, that's what I'm asking. Is like, surely the instructions say he can do this, he can't do
so
that.
like when you push, okay. All right. So when you push, there is like a. Okay.
You break him when you push. Is that what happens? You break his neck.
Sorry about that, Yoda. Or it's Baby Yoda.
Baby Yoda.
Yeah, I don't know. That was a little forceful. So, but there's 2 modes. I think there's a demo mode and then the interactive mode.
I just feel like they missed out on a big opportunity to have like a little silver ball or a little frog. You know.
Well, I noticed there are like a Costco version, maybe, or something that has a silver ball and a frog, but I don't think it's interactive like this. This is the new animatronic interactive that I think was only available through Hasbro Pulse currently, but it'll be in stores probably at Christmas.
Okay.
So Hasbro Pulse, great place to get some collectibles.
All right. Well, that's a podcast topic, is the Hasbro Pulse, because I don't know about all that.
He's using the force on you to try to have you have a better mood against Hasbro Pulse. And here's a good little, put this here in front of me. Give you scale size. These are little bitty. He's not, huge, but I guess, is this more realistic to probably what he would be?
I'm wondering if he is in, I mean, how close to scale is he?
I don't know.
Do we know?
I figured he would be a little bigger, honestly,
Yeah.
when he arrived. So
Yeah, but I mean, that's still.
Yeah.
In his hands, you can't do anything with his hands?
No, this one's moves, obviously, for the force motion. His ears feel really cool.
Yeah, they got that nice little rubber texture to them.
So. That's right. Baby Yoda steals the show. You didn't know that E.T. was going to turn into a Baby Yoda show.
No, I didn't at all, and I'm really excited that it did. No, he's excited that it did too. Oh, man. Well, here's the thing. Is he cuter than that right there, though? Look at that little guy.
Oh, that one's cute. Oh, what did I do with my gum?
Oh, are we going? I thought I distracted you.
You don't want me to eat the gum. I don't have to eat the gum.
It always worries me when
He
you
worries that something's going to happen to me. Get the heebie-jeebies or something.
Let's see what else we got over here. Oh, the other two.
Yeah,
on
the
that
other
side.
2 out here. Yeah, so these are awesome. The new wave has him in the little, what is it called, a pill or whatever, the little...
Yeah, the thing where he's laying
I haven't
in.
seen that one.
Yeah.
That looks almost like the E.T. we saw bundled up.
Yep.
And then he's got him one in the Stormtrooper helmet, which is really cool.
Oh wow, yeah. That's
and I can't. One's like, the fire. He's like pushing the fire back.
yeah. What are these? What are those little ones like that called?
Maybe the Bounty Collection.
Yes, that's right. You're exactly right.
Yeah. The
Let's see if we
Bounty
can get a. Let's see if we can get a couple of pictures pulled up of that real quick.
It's all
because
right.
those are precious. Here we go. Let's see. That's the
Can we
wave
just say
one.
that Lucasfilm hit the ball out of the ballpark with this.
Well, yeah, they definitely. And I wonder if they. It's a little frustrating because it's like, did they know they hit the ball out of the park?
Well, the secrecy involved with all this makes you think that they knew. If there was any inkling that got out there, it would blow up.
Well, that's true. You couldn't actually say, "Hey, there's going to be a baby of Yoda species." Right. I understand.
I agree.
I understand the secrecy behind that. But what I don't understand is, not being prepared to immediately
Have something available.
Yeah.
As soon as the series was, or as soon as it showed up.
Yep.
Here we are. Now the shelves are jam-packed with the child stuff. Baby Yoda.
Here we go. Let's see.
Does it have the next wave? There you go. I've got that one in the car at the one with the pill deal.
You've already got him?
Yeah, he's out in the car. He's my riding buddy.
Oh wow! I didn't realize that he was
Yeah,
already.
they have him at our local Wally. So
What is this with the fire? What is that
remember
supposed
that
to
from
be
the
from?
incinerator trooper coming in when they're trying to get away,
Oh, okay,
and
yeah.
he pushes the fire back. They're in episode 8, I think.
And there he is, of course,
I'm playing on
playing with the button there.
the Razor Crest.
And that's him, I guess, riding on the speeder bike.
Yeah, right from IG-11. So
That's fun.
so it's neat.
Yeah,
sure.
that's some cool stuff. Some cool stuff. Well,
So,
gang,
yeah, this was fun.
it was a blast, and
What do you think, that guy?
good memories of ET.
Yeah, definitely.
You know,
Not to be upstaged by Baby Yoda.
I will
but,
tell
you know.
I'll tell you my most vivid memory of seeing ET
Okay.
in 1982. Elliot calls his brother's friend. He says something about blah 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 breath.
Oh yeah.
And as a 5-year-old kid, you know, they're talking about, well, there was some bad language in there, you know.
Yeah.
And they're like, yeah, what he called his brother. And I was like, what's up? It's brat. And I thought he said brat, not breath. And like, shut up. You know, so immediately, you know, as a 5-year-old kid, I'm like, ooh, this is scandalous. You know,
Ooh, I can't believe my parents.
look what I can say. You
That's
know,
right.
So that's sad. That's not my most vivid memory from things. But
Mine was obviously a newfound affinity for Reese's Pieces. So
like that's honestly, I didn't know Reese's Pieces existed
I didn't either.
until
I thought they invented it for the
ET.
movie.
I did too for
And
the
maybe they
longest
did. I
time.
wonder where the timeline is for that. All right, let's see it. Before we go, let's find out when Reese's Pieces hit the market. The movie was in 1982. Reese's Pieces made its debut in what year, Steve?
Here we go. Reese's Pieces, 1978.
Oh, so
So they're just
fairly
4
young.
years old. Yeah,
I
They're
bet
just
this was
4
a
years
huge
old.
shot in the arm to the Reese's company.
Oh, I'm sure.
Who makes
I'm sure it
Reese's?
was.
Is it Reese's? Is it Hershey's?
No, that's Reese's.
Is it Reese's?
I think so.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry, Lucas. Let me take that back. They're manufactured by the Hershey's company.
Okay. I figured anything chocolate's pretty much got Hershey's on it.
Well, this is peanut butter.
Well, they do peanut butter stuff too.
Well, no, Reese's is peanut butter. Is what I'm saying.
isn't it? Oh, I got you. Okay.
Yeah, but I think this is where we don't have time to dive down the Reese's rabbit hole.
Okay, let's don't go.
But
there.
I would imagine Reese's was its own company,
Man, Hershey's.
and then Hershey's, gobbled it up like I gobble up a Hershey's.
And Reese's, and just pour the whole bag in my mouth.
Oh my gosh, I love to take a big
We
old
should have
handful
some
of
Hershey's
Reese's
right now.
Pieces, a big old handful of Reese's Pieces, and just like chock full of my
Can
mouth.
I ask you, is a handful of Reese's equivalent to a bag?
Yes.
Okay, that really puts things in
Of
perspective.
a normal size bag, but now the movie size bag,
Okay.
you know, that's bigger.
Yeah. That's a handful.
I do think. Are you going to do gum today?
Yeah, yeah, I gotta find it. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Let me find a piece of.
I do think that
I think there's some in here.
that I could put a whole normal size bag of Reese's Pieces in my mouth with no problem.
There we are. Oh yeah, that's easy. Well, we get sometimes like for road trips and stuff, we get the snack size bags, you know, for the kiddos to eat. And you know, there's nothing to get a handful, but then are you eating a whole pack when you do
Right.
it? All right.
Also, I'd like to say this. How many chicken nuggets do you think you can eat in a sitting?
Oh my goodness. Back in the glory days, I mean, 20 was easy.
Right.
That was just a little snack on the way to places.
Right.
My cardiologist did not think that was a good idea, but you know, you only live once.
That's right. You have heart issues now.
Years of McDonald's and Reese's Pieces.
Right. Yeah.
All right, we've got a piece of gum.
Okay, let me do this. Let me put this over on you
right.
here. We come across Superman. And there he is.
There I am. 1982. This gum was made.
Oh, it just
This is
crunched.
definitely more brittle than the other.
Eating it absolutely with the crunch. How's it? Powdery?
Oh yeah, it's gone.
It's gone?
It's going
Yeah.
quick. Is this
That-
the oldest gum we've had? No.
No, 79
That
or
was-
78 with
that was
Superman.
good gum. This is not good gum.
Well, I think what happened is, as I recall, with Superman, I felt like there was some moisture in that
no,
that
this is mold,
got into
probably.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is really dry. This has been a well kept box of cards.
It was well kept, and it was a well kept. I got nothing endeavor for you.
All right.
Thank
Well,
you so much for allowing me to chew gum on camera.
Yeah, well,
Or
that's
chomp
it's
on
always an interesting thing. I tell you what I want to do. There's a box over here behind me.
gum. Uh-oh.
And you just see there's a pile of stuff in there.
Uh,
Oh, there's my AT-AT and my Imperial Shuttle, thanks to Matt Medley.
oh, Matt.
Over
Medley,
there
shout out.
needs to get. And anyhow, one of these days I'm going to do YouTube where I just absolutely just start going through that box, because there's some good stuff in there, but there's also some dumb stuff in there. So It'll
be
be
a
fun.
little go through the box.
Yeah.
What do you got to say about it, Baby Yoda? Use the Force. I think that's a great time to go out. Right
That's
there.
awesome. Yeah.
Use
So
the
thanks
Force.
everyone for joining
Thanks,
us,
guys.
and we will see you around the Golaverse. Everybody, have a good one.